Hey everybody, this video here is going to guide you through the Snapchat project that you're going to be working on. So one of the cool things about Snapchat, not only is it still really popular and fun to use, but the algorithms and formulas that it does use to make interesting, strange filters is all mathematical, and it's based on what we're doing right now in section 1.3 with transformations. So we're going to prove that. Here's what you're going to do. Step 1. Can you, with your iPad or your phone, take a beautiful selfie, no filter? Just like this handsome young man here. Look at that. So just a plain selfie front shot. Okay? Take off your mask if you're wearing a mask. Just have a clean look to your face. Okay? Once you do that, I want you to go and use some kind of editing software. Sometimes you can do it directly on your phone, where you can add text. You can do this actually on Snapchat as well. But you're going to label your face f of x. So typed, please, no written f of x. I don't want it written by hand. But this look really professional. So use typed text of f of x, that's your function, pointing anywhere to your face. You can have pointing to your nose or pointing to your forehead, whatever you like, but pointing somewhere to your face. You are officially the function f of x. You are the one we're going to transform. Okay, step 1, take a selfie. Step 2, you're going to edit the picture and type in f of x with an arrow pointing somewhere to your face. Now, using Snapchat, or if you have another software or app that you want to use to edit your face and put a funny filter or anything like that, you can do that. But Snapchat's the best, and we're talking about Snapchat, so I think that might be perfect. Find a good filter that really changes your face dramatically. For example, he's not so handsome anymore, is he now? Okay, so finding a good selfie filter, take another selfie with that. There you go. Okay, again, without anything in front of your face, no mask, nothing extra. So same front shot. Okay, now you're going to edit that picture that you took. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to label every kind of transformation that you see with arrows and words and formulas. So 3 things here, folks. 1 is the arrows pointing to the different parts of your face that has that transformation. Whether do you see some kind of horizontal stretch, a vertical shrink, a reflection, any kind of shifting up, down, left, right, anything. So use an arrow to point exactly to that part of your face where it's happening. And then type in words exactly what it is that you're seeing. For example, I saw a horizontal shrink in my chin. I saw a horizontal stretch on other parts of my face. You can also use vertical stretch and vertical shrink. So arrows, text, and then what would a typical equation look like of that type of transformation? For example, I know that a horizontal stretch is a change inside with the x, and if I want to be a stretch, that means there's usually a small number inside. Now, you don't have to be exact. I see that my face is stretching by 2, so I have to put a half. No, it doesn't really matter. Just put an example of a horizontal stretch that we know. Over here, a horizontal shrink. I know that a horizontal shrink, again, happens on the inside. So if it's a shrink, it's a big number. I could put a 2x or a 3x. You don't have to be really specific about which number. I just want you to know what exactly the equation would look like based on what it was in words. Okay, so 3 things. You're going to have arrows pointing to your face. You're going to type in words, and you're going to type a math formula describing exactly what's happening to your face. I do ask that you do at least, you can do more, at least 4 transformations, not all the same. If you see my example up there, I found 3 horizontal stretches and 1 horizontal shrink. That's fine. You can have 3 of one type and 1 of another. You can have 4 completely different types. That's cool too. Or 2 and 2. But as long as you have at least 4 transformations and not all of the same type. Okay, once you've got that down, you've made 2 pictures. You have your original that did not have the filter on it, and you have your new one. Both of them are labeled. Remember, the first one has just plain f of x in type, and the new one has all the labels on them. You're going to submit both of them onto RaiderNet under our Dropbox that we have for the project called Snapchat Project. So you're going to submit 2 photos, 1, 2, your original and your filtered one that's been changed and beautifully, beautifully labeled. All right, and once you've done that, you've proven Snapchat. Great job, everybody. And that's how this project works. Have fun, everybody.